Hi, welcome to day 2 of our course. I see that you're finding your way around the course and starting to post your introductions already. I'm happy to be able to work with you during our time together. For today's forum, I'd like to focus on 3 specific areas that are mandatory for student success in the online class and how I address these personally in my own class. The first area I'd like to emphasize is the need for well-designed course materials. It's imperative that courses and the overall nature of the course be warm, friendly, and inviting for your students. Welcoming your students to the course with a friendly introductory welcome is just one way to help put them at ease the first time that they enter your course. Be sure to provide a space to assist them when navigating the course for the first time. I like to place my introductory materials under a link with a title Start Here. Under this link, I include a video welcome for myself that outlines the course and hopefully helps the students feel a little more at home and comfortable with me as the facilitator. Many times online students report feeling isolated or alone during the course, but efforts such as these go a long way to help them feel like they are part of a larger community designed to encourage and support them personally. The second one is readily available online support. Under the same Start Here link, I provide access to multiple forms of support. Students new to online need to feel that they can obtain support when and how they need it. Providing quick access to these is very important in the first days of the course. I include items such as links to tutorials, links to any plugins or special software needed to navigate the course, links to the support for my learning management system, and specific directions for individual tools that I want to use in my course. I even go one step further and provide practice activities that allow the students to proactively use individual course tools such as email, discussion boards, or online tests. I have them submit small, low-stakes submissions that allows them to experience the tool and how it's going to be used in the course. This also helps address any technical problems ahead of time that might arise in a safe setting in which technical issues can be addressed without the student feeling that their entire grade is at stake. The third, and in my opinion the most critical, is to maintain personal contact and a sense of community in your course. One of the biggest problems for online students is the anxiety and the feeling that they will be all alone to complete their coursework. It's imperative that you stress over and over that they're not alone and that they have the support of the entire learning community. Activities such as self-introductions help students become acquainted with other participants and lessens the anxiety they might feel if they know that there are other students who will be there to support them as well. I recommend that you provide frequent contact and communication, especially during the first couple of weeks of the course. Be sure to reply to emails and questions as soon as possible to help the students feel secure that someone is there to help them. There may be times when you can't fully respond to a student's needs immediately, but I find that even if I tell them that I received their message and will get back to them with an answer later, it helps them feel less anxious and they know I'm going to be there to help them. Initially, students will tend to direct all their questions and concerns directly to you as the instructor, but if the environment is set up to encourage team building collaboration, students also learn to begin to rely upon one another. Providing areas for student-to-student interaction will also aid in supporting these reluctant first-time online students. I like to set up an area on my discussion board titled Student Lounge. I encourage students to use this to talk amongst themselves and ask questions. I find that many times students answer each other's questions before I even have a chance to respond. So the bottom line here is that it takes a great deal of thought, time, and planning to develop a learning environment that supports these students. An environment designed with student success in mind will contain elements such as these and many more that we're going to discuss in the coming days. You might be interested in some of the articles posted in the additional resources area of the course. Many of these have very practical suggestions for supporting new online learners that might be helpful for you. So a couple of housekeeping things. If you've not already done so, please be sure to introduce yourself to the group. And then I also want to remind you to make your initial post to Discussion 1 before Sunday evening. We're off to a great start, and I'm really looking forward to a great week with you.